What's going on YouTube? It's Bladey on here with another Pokemon Go video. It's GoFest Global Weekend, and we decided to not play at home because the weather was going to be in the upper 90s. So we decided to come to the coast where the weather is in the upper 60s, much more comfortable for playing an outside event where you're walking around all day. And speaking of the event, each of us, myself, Shiny Wife, and the boy, came up with a list of our top 2 shinies that we want to focus on for each habitat. So starting off in the quartz terrarium, my focus is going to be on Heracross and Wurmple. I've yet to get a Heracross, and I have 1 Wurmple, and you need a lot more than that for the full family line. Pyrite Sands is really easy. My focus is going to be on Timber and Pawnyard. Another easy one for me, the Malachite Wilderness. My focus is going to be on Cowboy Hat Snorlax, as well as for the Aquamarine Shores, my focus is going to be on Woobat and Timepole. And of course, that is not counting all of the new shinies we've got coming out, like Goomy, Oranguru, Joltik, and the Shellos line.
For the quartz terrarium, I was gonna hunt for Pikachu with the costume. Actually, I want all the Pikachu costume Pikachu. And then I also wanted Shello East Sea form. Pirate Sands, I again wanted the Pikachu. And I also wanted Helioptile. For Malachite Wilderness, again, I wanted Pikachu, and I wanted a Oranguru. And for Aquamarine Shores, you guessed it, Pikachu, and I want Shello's West Sea.
Okay, so for the quartz terrarium, I was going to focus on Heracross and Shellos, Pyrite Sands, Helioptile, and Joltik, Malachite Wilderness, Snorlax, and Spinarak, because I really want that shiny Spinarak, and Aquamarine Shores, Shellos, and Goomy.
All right, so we've left the hotel. Encountered a shiny Pikachu when we were going to get fuel, but unfortunately it fled on me. But here we go with a new one. It's shiny Joltik. Let's go. All right, I got good news and bad news. Good news is that Pikachu that I thought fled when we were getting fuel didn't flee. The bad news is that Joltik y'all just saw did flee. We are currently in the Malachite Wilderness. I have 1 shiny Pikachu. Missed out on a couple others.
So I kind of learned this about Sprout, and I got an Audino from Breakthrough Research.
I got 2 Shuckle so far. 2 Shuckle. Only Shuckle.
Real quick, apologies for any background noise. We are at Fisherman's Wharf in Monterey. A little while ago, I got this shiny Barboach. And then Shiny Wife and the boy and I were walking down the pier and got this shiny Goomy. And the very next thing I clicked on was this shiny Lapras. So we're at 4 caught now. And we ran into Amazing Campo. All right, so we just did a quick Cowboy Hat Snorlax raid at the end of the pier. No shiny. However,
Oh, I got the shiny Shellos. I'm not sure which one it is. What he said? West. He said west.
I got a shiny Bellsprout earlier.
so we were walking down the pier, gonna head into the downtown area. Shiny Heracross. And as I'm recording the clip,
Shello!
so we were getting ready to leave the pier. Shiny Wife was taking a picture of the boy in front of this anchor, and I got this Heracross. It's a girl this time. Let's go. just finished eating, and it's after 6. So day 1 is officially ended for the event, but there's a Snorlax raid nearby, and we're heading to it. And when we beat it, that will be enough with 2 tasks for me to level up 47.
It will be my 2,500th Pokemon. Normal type Pokemon. Will give me the platinum medal for the school kid award.
The issue is there wasn't a lot of time left on the timer. All right, there's about 2 minutes according to what I see on the timer. It looks like we got to cross one more street to get close enough to it. If I don't get close enough, I'm just going to remote. All right, I'm close enough. I'm going in. Okay, so I need one more raid with individual Pokemon, like no copies. Plus, I need a raid under 1,500 CP. I thought I had gotten it earlier, but I did 2,500 instead of 1,500. So I got my team. You saved 3 seconds hitting the ready up button. For a second there, it looked like the game was freezing up on me, which would have not been good. Again, this is the end of day 1 of GoFest. He's down. Let's go. Okay, Snorlax is down. Won all my raids. After the catch, we will have a special screen. All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Nope, bummer, no shiny. All right, here we go, here we go. Hey, level 47. And an extremely, possibly overfilled bag. I've been using a lot of Great Balls, Ultra Balls, Pokeballs today, so might not be an overfilled bag.
This is my 2,500th normal type Pokemon I've caught.
All right, so that is the end of day 1 of GoFest. I ended up with 13. So anyway.
Oh, looks like 11.
And you
I got 3 shinies. One of them I traded away. I got 1 Bellsprout and 2 Shuggles.
And tomorrow is the raid day. The focus will be on Mega Rayquaza. Hopefully, we'll still get some shiny spawns. If not, then maybe a Rayquaza or 2. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Day 2 of GoFest Global. Getting ready to check out of the hotel and then head out for the day. As I was getting dressed, I hear a scream from Shiny Wife.
I caught another shiny Shallows. This one.
And then I got this shiny Carvana and a fish, getting ready, and then head out for the day. See you in a bit. So we've checked out of the hotel and we're heading back to Fisherman's Wharf here in Monterey. But before we do that, grab something to eat. And as we are parking, I got this shiny Skitty.
And I got a shiny Miltank. Finally, another shiny. But it's so blue. Give me a shiny that's not yellow or blue, please.
I got a notification as the event was starting today saying increased shiny odds. So there better be increased shiny odds.
I got a shiny, but it's still blue.
Here we are at the first Mega Rayquaza of the day. And we're going to shiny check in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes.
Not for me. Now, before we continue on for the day, I have this Hundo Rayquaza that I caught back in 2021, and I'm gonna power this thing all the way up to level 50 and then Mega Evolve it. I already taught it Dragon Ascent. 250,000 Stardust, 296 Rayquaza XL Candy. Out. He's maxed out. He's level 50. And now, Mega Evolve. Let's go, Mega Rayquaza. We are heading towards the beach area at Monterey Row, and got this one that Real Breaking Nate would be happy with. Shiny side up. So that's 5 or 6 so far for the day. 2.5 hours into the event. That's not bad compared to yesterday. Let's go check stuff out. So we found another Ray. We actually ran into some kids that were playing, and initially we got into the lobby, or at least I got into the lobby with them, and it was full. But Shiny Wipe and the boy apparently didn't get into that same lobby, so I jumped out to join them. And that lobby took a little bit longer to take it out. But here we go. Shiny Rayquaza check number 2 in 3, 2, 1, check. Nope. On to the next one. We got our last Rayquaza raid before leaving Monterey Row, and this is 3 raids, so I can get that research taken care of. So we're gonna shiny check in 3, 2, 1, go. Nope.
Nope.
1 off from a hundo. We just parked again at the Wharf, and another shiny Whismer. Let's go. Gonna get out and walk around a little bit more in just a bit, knock out the rest of the raids that we need, hopefully get some more shinies.
I really wanted it. And a shiny.
I also got a shiny Skitty.
And this must be the pier for shinies, because right before they got their shinies, I got this shiny Caterpie. I see this time pole right here. Yeah, I got it right after I recorded that other clip. We got another one. Maybe have time for a couple more. Event ends in 15 minutes. 3, 2, 1, go. No. Got another Cowboy Snorlax. Really with the shiny. Hopefully y'all can hear me, because we're by the Turkish Festival again, so there's lots of music being played. All right, there's not a lot of time left in the event. We still got to do our grades. We've only done a handful so far. So hopefully we'll be able to get to the other Snorlax raids we see, and then we got to head home. All right, ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. No. Now that the event is over, let's take a look at how things went. Shiny Wife got 22 shinies. The boy got 10 shinies. And I got 31 shinies. Shiny Wife's focus was for Heracross, the Shellos line, Helioptile, Joltik, Snorlax with the hat, Spinarak, and Goomy. She caught each of the Shellos, Joltik, and Spinarak. The boy wanted to focus on each of the Pikachus, the Shellos line, Helioptile, and Oranguru. And he caught the Yellow Crown Pikachu, Helioptile, the Blue Crown Pikachu, and he traded for the Green Crown Pikachu. I focused on the Heracross line, Wurmple, Timber, Ponyard, Snorlax, Cottony, Woobat, and Timepole. And I caught both genders of Heracross, Timber, Ponyard, and Timepole, and I traded for a Wurmple. Thank you so much for watching today. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new, leave a comment down below, and share this video because it really helps me out a ton. Take care, everyone. We'll see you next time. Bye.